Hey there friends, Nibs again, out in the garage, just doing a little goofing around tonight. Got a pretty nasty little storm just about here. It's been raining, but it's gonna get worse. So we're gonna keep it indoors for tonight. But I thought you guys might want to see a couple of new pickups I just brought home today. Found them locally at one of the shops I frequent often. But the only reason I picked up this first one was because, I don't know if you guys caught it in my previous video, I had purchased a kit from Henry Ford. If you need anything for a Crosman or a Sheridan or a Benjamin, go over and check out his channel or his store on eBay, or you can go to Crosman600repair.com, and he's got everything listed there too if you don't want to go on eBay. But he had sent me this kit, which is actually for a 760, but it's for a self-cocker. The one that I had gotten in that mail call last week was actually the first version of what they call the hammer drop. So the earlier ones, when you pumped it up, the first couple of pumps is what actually set the valve against the sear of the trigger. The newer version, you actually have to pull back the hammer or the bolt to cock the hammer, and then that sets the hammer into the trigger sear, and then pumping it up doesn't have anything to do with that action. So you can pump it first and then cock it, or you can cock it and then pump it afterwards. But you have to do both with the newer version one. But anyway, he sent me the kit for the older version first, but today I got the kit for the newer version, and that is the right one right there. So I will be working on that one too, getting that one together. So that'll be another 760. I think I'm up to, well, I've got the brand new one too, the brand new kind. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 760 so far. But this one's pretty cool. This one is another, like I said, self-cocker. And again, the only reason I even was thinking about, I said, I got an extra kit now. I think they had one at that shop there that I could pick up for cheap. So I went back there, and sure enough, they still had it. And it is not holding air. I think it starts to pump up, and then I can hear it bleeding out the barrel. So there's a little part in this thing called the quad seal that goes into the valve, the exhaust valve, and that's what holds that air in and keeps it from going out through the barrel. So because it's going out through the barrel, I know that quad seal is probably the only thing that really is wrong with this thing, but unfortunately that requires completely tearing the gun apart anyway, so I might as well do all the seals while I got it up. same little BB reservoir back here. They look exactly the same, so I don't know what the difference is, but I didn't pick up one of those yet. I'm probably going to work on it. I don't know how much they're, but both of those are brand new in the box. They actually have a 2100 that's not brand new in the box too, but we'll maybe I'll end up with all three of them. I don't know. Stuff to go with these guns. So there's the manual, paperwork with it. I might do a little bit of taping up. I've got the extra other corner here too. But yeah, the box is not in perfect condition, but this rifle is. The box did its job, and this guy is in. It's got a little dust on the front of the barrel because this top of this box has been open, but very nice condition, very nice. I literally don't think it's ever been used, really. A little bit of dust on there. We'll get some Howards on there. That just really kind of brings things to life. But let me go ahead. I'm going to move you out here just so I can do a couple of test shots down here with it. See if it's working. Stand by. Alrighty, so we're back. Let's see how it does. I can hear the spring clanging, so definitely going to need a tune-up if I'm going to plan on actually using it. That other 3100, I did a little bit of tune-up on it and got some grease on the spring, so there's actually no compression noise when you cock it, and the spring buzz is almost non-existent. Definitely going to need some trigger work too. That other one I did some really nice trigger work on it. This thing is long and creepy and gritty, right now, but that's the way that other one was too before I goofed with it. But let's just do one more and see what it does. Kind of want to get this done. That storm should blow through here fairly quickly by the way the radar looks, so I got to run over to the church and do a couple of jobs over there. We got one of our switches, three-way switches is going bad, so I got to replace that, but no big deal. Shouldn't take me long when I'm over there. Yeah, it's hitting where I'm aiming, but boy, she's noisy and twangy. But I'm learning and I know what to do about it. So there you go. New pickups. Crosman 3100. I'm getting quite the Crosman collection going here. You can see back there on the table. That's my Daisy model 120, and that was actually made by Gamo. I'm reading that again was back in the 80s. Maybe I got it backwards. Maybe the Gamo was early 80s, and I thought it was the Gamo was late 80s, and these were early. I think I might have it backwards. But so probably that Gamo was the early 80s one. But I did some work on that. I tore it apart, cleaned up the piston seal, cleaned up inside real good. Got some grease on the spring, polished up the sear and the engagement point on the piston. And even though it's still a fairly heavy trigger, it's definitely a whole lot better than it was. But the bigger thing, I'll show you in a second here. I'll show you that one real quick. But just a little tiny bit of maintenance on this. I put a little Gamo scope on it because it is a Gamo rifle. But this one used to creak 10 times worse than that Crosman did when I cocked it. But now, listen. Absolutely silent. That's marvelous. No spring cranking, creaking as you're compressing it. It's a wonder what just a little bit of grease on that spring will do to dampen it and cut down spring buzz when you shoot it. But so this has got an automatic safety on it. It cocks when you or sets when you cock it. But this thing's got some power. But there's no buzz there anymore. It's just amazing what you can get done with just a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of TLC. I don't think there's any more I can do with the trigger on it. It's still fairly heavy, kind of creepy, but it is just an El Cheapo rifle, and it's 10 times better than it was when I started. So, but here you go, my playtime for tonight. Don't want to make this one too much longer for you guys, but I thought you'd appreciate seeing what I'm up to tonight. A couple of new bring homes, working on my Daisy 120. A couple of older Crosmans I got down here that I've had for a while now. But